Newcastle United. One of the toughest times of, not this year, it has been, I think it is the Mike Ashley regime that has ruined it for us. And now, even with the new owners, we are struggling a bit. But yeah, when you get the new managerial setup and everything, it is going to take some time, and we will have to give Eddie Howe that much. Uh, I won't say a lot of it, but yeah, he would require a certain number of days, certain number of training sessions to go through with the squad, and it is going to take a while. How I think this is going to improve? Well, Norwich tonight is the most important fixture, if not any other fixtures. But yeah, Norwich tonight and Burnley at the weekend is going to be one of the most important fixtures of the season. This is from where we most of the pundits, they say that Newcastle have already been relegated. I would not say that. I would still give them these two games, and once we are done with these two games, if we get anything out of this, when I say anything, it is mandatory 6 points. We need 6 points, and if we can manage to get 6 points, then it would make sense. Then we will have something to hold on to and something to fight with. Magpies have always been the Mavericks, where suddenly somehow you are going to win or draw a game against one of the big fours or big sixes. That hasn't happened this season, and I think we need one of such games, maybe against Man United. Leicester is one of them where I see it can happen. So one of these games, we will have to change the tide. We will have to win one of those games and get additional points. If we manage to get 10 points before 10 points is I don't think it is very steep, because you have Burnley and Norwich, which are must wins. Then you have to get one draw out of it and one win out of the Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United matches that are coming up. If we manage that, I'm sure we are going to hold on to it, and we are not going to get relegated. Why? Oh yeah, I haven't introduced myself. Well, I have been a Newcastle United fan for good 20 years now, and I think from where I am, I'm from India, and I don't think there would be any other Newcastle United supporters since the time that I've been following. I don't think there would be anybody 20 years back who was supporting Newcastle. Now as well, I doubt, because it's all majorly the big clubs, the big sixes that people follow. Man United, just because it's masculine as name. There's nothing special about them for what I see now. And I think I started with Alan Shearer. Since then, I have been a Newcastle United supporter. Somehow I stuck with Newcastle even with the Mike Ashley regime, which was quite difficult, but I sustained, and now we are on the brink of change of times. The world is going to change. I just hope the next 2 to 3 weeks, this December is one of the most crucial periods of the club, because once you sustain this season, once you sustain this season, and for that, it is very important to work something out in December. If we work it out, we have the January transfer window, which is very close by. We have, after that, we can make amends in the transfer window. If we sustain this season, then the next season is a new start. You will have the summer transfer window where we will make amends, we will change the situation, and I'm sure we are not going to see bottom three ever again if we manage to save ourselves this season. Tonight, the Norwich game, I think we are going to go very heavy on Norwich this time, just for the change of not losing. I think we are going to go heavy, and we are going to win with a bigger margin. It would be a 3-0. Yeah, nil sounds difficult, but yeah, you don't have Matt Ritchie anymore, who was Matt Ritchie is good going forward, but wasn't really great defending. And Jamal Lascelles, yes, we don't have him. Federico Fernandez comes in, and I don't understand why Federico Fernandez was not playing. Cyril Clark has been giving out penalties, he has been giving out situations where we are losing the ball. So I think Federico Fernandez should have come in early. But nevertheless, now Jamal Lascelles, when he comes back, I think today this game would be very important for Cyril Clark. If Federico Fernandez performs, then Cyril Clark has to go on the bench. And Federico sustains. So tonight I think it is minimum 3-0 or a 3-goal margin that I'm looking at for a Newcastle win. If that works out, that will give up the boost, that will motivate the team to perform better for Burnley. Once Burnley and Norwich are in the bag, I think we'll be in a much better position. The confidence would be high, and we will start getting points from other matches as well. So this is what I take out of this week, and let's talk after the Norwich game, and let's see where we end up. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I think we are going to win tonight. Please mention in the comments what do you think about it, and let's have a word after the game finishes and we won.